This race, the longest race of the season as well. Royal Carrier be involved with Arabian racing in the UK for over 10 years. And we'll be sponsoring for the first time the season finales at Chelmsford Racecourse on the 25th of September. So our thanks to the Royal Carrier Oman for their continued support of Arabian racing here in the UK. We've seen their colours carried to success in Arabian races, not only here in the UK, but all over the world as well. So our thanks go to Royal Cavalry for their continued support of Arabian racing here in the UK. Runners arriving at the post, give you a rush show betting, which is a Man of Dreams who beat both Meydan and Zane's Achilles on his most recent outing. Is the market leader, racing off a career high mark here this afternoon. Just in front of both Emirati and Meydan in the market. Both those two maidens, Emirati 0 from 4 in his career thus far. Meydan 0 from 5. He was actually second behind Man of Dreams at Taunton over 1 mile and 5 furlongs just under a fortnight ago. Bigger prices bar those. That brings in the likes of Magazi, who's been second on his 2 starts so far this season. One of the 10-strong field have actually raced over this distance before. Zane's Achilles won over 1 mile and 6 furlongs. Quite a few of them are related to 2-mile winners. Most of them, in fact all of them, although I should say having their first attempt at this trip. So runners are at the post, and loading up process will shortly begin. Loading up process has begun. Man of Dreams, the first one to go forward. In goes Eliasat and also Karar. Kamikaze, who was a winner over 1 mile 5 furlongs at Chepstow last season, goes in. Magazi going forward into stall 2, next to his stable companion Karar, who's in stall 3. Emirati, one of the ones currently out of line. Well, 3 runs in the race for his Highness Sheikh Hamdan, 5 greys in the lineup. Emirati, one of the 4 maidens in the lineup here. Aurora Forta, Aliasat and Meydan, the other trio who have yet to win a race as yet. So we're waiting for Sirar Green, Meydan, Aurora Forta and Emirati to go forward. Meydan has just backed away from stall 6. Graham Lee on board. 4 or 5 of the stall handlers around him, trying to get him to go forward. This will be the first time he's gone into starting stalls. Quite a lot of the Arabian races held in the UK are tape starts. Quite a few of the others, though, have. The vast majority of them have gone into starting stalls in the past, but 5-year-old Meydan, who's a full brother to Azizi and El Rawi, who both won the staying handicap on Dubai International Arabian Race Day at Newbury over 13 furlongs in the past. Going up in trip today, but he, on breeding at least, should stay. His dam was a Group 1 winner in her time. Still working to get Meydan in. I think the Blindfold might have been employed now to try and get him in. The only mare in the lineup, Aurora Forta, has gone forward. Siragri, Emirati and Maidan all out of line. The blindfold has indeed now gone on to Maidan. Emirati going into stall number 8. I'm still waiting for Siragri, who's a half-brother to a 2-mile winner in the shape of Wikara. First time he's run over 10 furlongs though today, Siragri. Waiting for he and Maidan to go in. So the whole stalls team pretty much trying to get Maidan to go forward. And they're just about, hopefully about to win the battle, but just proving to continue to be a little bit awkward. So this is all the relatively new experience to him. But he's inching closer towards stall 6. Siragri waiting patiently to go into stall 5. Maidan is in. So Siragri will be the final one to walk forward, with Will Pettis on board. Siragri is in and we're ready to go. This is the Royal Caribou Oman Premier Handicap Stakes, all in. And they're off. They race away 2 miles in front of them towards the outside, both Ali Assad in a pink cap and Aurora Forta in a beige jacket with the last pair to gather stride. Maidan in the black cap, who was reluctant to load, is smartly away and leads up past the winning post with a circuit to go, with pushed along Siragri, one of the greys in a black cap on the outside to now just head Maidan as they run around the opening bend, with on the outside in the striped cap Emirati in the cheap piece is completing the leading group of 3. 2 lengths to Karar, who races on the inside of Kamikaze. Behind those, Magazi in the royal blue sleeves, wearing the noseband and headgear. Man of Dreams tracking that one through. Zane's Achilles in the black jacket out wide of those, 2.5 lengths back to Aurora Forta. And Ali Assad in the pink cap is the back marker. Coming towards the end of the first 3 furlongs, it'd be a good 10 to 12 lengths first to last. And it's Siragri and Kamikaze who move on together now as they head towards the final 1.5 miles. So it's the 2 stable companions leading. Siragri on the inside of Kamikaze. Kamikaze in the red cap, probably just about nosing to the front. Further back in the field, in third, Maidan. Just got a reminder there in the hands of Graham Lee. Races on the inside of Emirati. Magazi tracking leading quartet through. Then Karar towards the inside, followed by Zane's Achilles. Man of Dreams has 2 behind. One of those is Aurora Forta, and the other one is Ali Assad. Heading inside the final 10 furlongs, and Kamikaze is the leader. Siragri just having to be chased along on the inside in second. 2.5 lengths back to Emirati. Another reminder for Maidan on the inside in fourth. Being followed by Magazi and Karar, the 2 stable companions. Magazi in 5th, Karar in 6th. Zane's Achilles and Man of Dreams follow. Aurora Forta just having to be nudged along, only has Ali Assad behind. Coming towards the halfway stage and making a left-handed turn, this long sweeping turn back for home. Kamikaze and Page Fuller showing narrowly in front from stable companion Siragri. Emirati in 3rd. Maidan again, Graham Lee crouching lower in the saddle on the inside in 5th position. Now just passed by Magazi and Zane's Achilles. Karar next to the noseband. Man of Dreams being held together towards the back of the field in company with Aurora Forta. And Ali Assad is the back marker. They're on the turn back towards the home straight. 3/4 mile left to travel. Kamikaze is the leader by a couple of lengths. Over Emirati in 2nd. Magazi stalking the leading pair through. Then on the inside, Siragri being followed by Karar. Out wide of those, Zane's Achilles trying to creep closer. Aurora Forta next, Man of Dreams behind those. A break to Maidan, and finally Ali Assad turning for home. Just over a half mile left to travel. Kamikaze remains the one to pass. Leads by just over a length ahead of the top weight Emirati in 2nd. Siragri away to the right, pushed along in 3rd. Magazi with the noseband and headgear out wide. Man of Dreams now making headway against the far side running rail. Karar trying to come with this one. Zane's Achilles with the rider still sitting quite quietly to the outside, tries to improve. Then Aurora Forte. Maydown is keeping on for pressure, but quite a few lengths to find as they come down inside the final 3 furlongs, and the sprint now on. Magazi on the near side of Kamikaze comes through to lead. Man of Dreams on the far side is next. Then Emirati just caught a bit flat-footed to the outside. Zane's Achilles is keeping on for pressure as they make the run down towards the final furlong, and it's Magazi in front on the far side. Reading Grail in the hands of Simon Walker, clear by a couple of lengths over Zane's Achilles on the near side in second. The front pair are clear from Kamikaze, and then Karar coming down towards the final furlong. Magazi not doing a great deal out in front, trying to pull himself up a little bit. His stable companion Karar, one off the rail, is finishing strongly. Zane's Achilles is next, and then Emirati. Karar coming to join Magazi as they come inside the final half furlong. It's Karar on the near side, striking the front and beginning to edge away from his stable companion close home. And it's Karar and Freddie Talitsky who goes on to score by a couple of lengths. Magazi in second, Zane's Achilles third. Then Aurora Forte behind those Emirati. Kamikaze and Maydown were next, then Man of Dreams and Syrah Green. And finally, Eliasat.
First, number 3, Karar. Second, number 2. Third, number 9. Fourth, number 7. The full result of the Royal Cavalry of Oman Premier Handicap. First, number 3, Karar. Second, number 2, Magazi. Third, number 9, Zane's Achilles. And fourth, number 7, Aurora Forte. The distances 2 1/4 lengths and 3 1/4 lengths, 2 1/4 lengths and 3 1/4 lengths. The winner's time 4 minutes 03.17, 4 minutes 03.17.